Quill Tree Books and Harper Audio present Will on the Inside by Andrew Eliopulos, performed by André Santana. A note before we begin. Don't forget to download the accompanying enhancement PDF from your audiobook provider, or go directly to www.harpercollins.com/pages/Will on the Inside. You'll find a list of websites and numbers to call for help and guidance. To you, yes, you are not alone. 1. As gross as it sounds. You know that expression, "there's no I in team"? Coaches always say it when they want you to work together, or else when they want you to stop showing off. When it comes to soccer, my best friend Henry can't help showing off. For one thing, he's really good. Like, he once pulled off an actual bicycle kick. In a game! Can you imagine that? That was when we were on an academy team together. Some guys on that team even started calling him Legs. That's how epic the kick was. Anyway, forget Henry for a second. What I wanted to say is, when you think about it, "there's no I in team" is kind of, almost, sort of a threat. It's at least a warning. How many times have I been on a team where someone didn't fit in? And not like Henry, who somehow manages to stand out and fit in at the same time by being so cool that everyone else wants to be like him. No. I mean like Justin Kemp from that same academy team. In practices, Justin would cry if he got hit with the ball, until the very guys who came up with Legs started calling Justin Kemp the Wimp. Justin didn't last until the end of season banquet. He left the team and joined his school's math club instead. Or like Francis Redmond, who was the other 6th grader to make it onto the Oakwood school team last year, along with Henry, my friend Luca, and me. On the very first day of practice, Francis came out in these rainbow socks, and when the older guys asked why he was wearing them, he said it was because he was bi. He just said it. Like, wow. I won't repeat what the guys called Francis. But anyway, he didn't last a week. He didn't just leave the soccer team either. He switched to private school, even though it was midway through the school year. You see what I mean? No I's allowed. There's been a lot on my mind lately, but somehow that's the thing I can't stop thinking about as my parents drive me to the hospital to get my procedure. The procedure I'm having is called a colonoscopy, and it's as gross as it sounds. But even though I'm nervous about what my new doctor might find when she sees the results, I'm even more nervous about what the guys would say if they knew I was having a colonoscopy. They know I'm headed to the hospital, but that's it. What nicknames would they come up with for me if they heard the whole story? I don't know what I'd do if I couldn't play soccer. My family would never pay for private school. And I'm definitely not joining any math clubs either. That's like going to school after school. "All right, champ," my dad says, pulling into the parking lot of a hospital so large I can't even see the whole thing from the car. "You ready for this?" Am I ready for this? I'm definitely ready for it to be over so life can go back to normal. But I'm not sure if that's the same thing. "I guess so," I say. "Everything's going to be fine," my mom says. I think she needs to hear that as much as I do. There's no way my parents would have both taken off work to bring me here if they weren't nervous too. "Okay then," my dad says. "Let's rock and roll." 2. Heavy artillery. The good news is, for a colonoscopy, they put you to sleep with anesthesia, so you don't have to feel it. Anesthesia sleep is not like regular sleep, though. It falls faster and heavier. When I wake up, it takes me a minute to figure
Sample complete. Ready to continue?